Please give a massive hand to Matt Clewley.
Cheers, mate. All the way good. How's everyone doing? We good?
Yes.
You guys look great. My name's Matt. They say I'm a magician. I'm not really a magician. I'm what they class as a mentalist, so I do weird stuff with like psychology and kind of tricking people into getting images in their head and all that kind of weird stuff. So we're not going to do magic tricks. What we're going to do is some kind of like experiments and see if we can get you guys to call back on some information that you may have seen earlier on in the night. But before we do anything at all, I am going to need an assistant. All of you guys stand this point, you've all been picked, right? You've done something? You've all done something? You definitely don't want to come back over here, do you? Okay, cool. Should we go a little bit further back? Do you want to come and help? What's your name? Josh. Come to the front. Give Josh a big round of applause. Excellent. Josh, you could be my beautiful assistant. I just want you to stand just here next to that table for me. And on the table there is a whiteboard and a Sharpie. Are you familiar with both objects? Yes. Do you know how to use a Sharpie? You'd be amazed how many people struggle, Josh. Have you got it? You're good. Perfect. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is a demonstration of what all humans react to, which is colour. Colours are everywhere and they influence everything around you every day, whether you realise it or not. It's why all fast food restaurants are red. It's why all insurance companies are blue. Everything is influenced by colour, and you've been influenced by colour since the second you walked into this building today. So we are going to play a game that involves these colours. I just want to test to see if what's supposed to have happened has happened. Gentlemen, sitting there with your arms folded, looking all defensive, can I ask you a question? Wonderful. So what's your name? Andrew. First question, can you unfold your arms? Amazing, well done, fantastic, that's great. If I was going to ask you to pick between a lion, a giraffe and a monkey, which would you pick? Lion, and that was quick. Any particular reason? Because you're the king of the jungle? No? Okay. Lady there, I can just about see. If I asked you to pick 10, 20 or 30, which one would you go for? 10. 10, excellent. Beautiful assistant, in the most glamorous way possible, can you hand me the whiteboard and Sharpie? That wasn't bad, actually. Give Josh a round of applause. Wonderful. What did you say? Lion. 10. Thank you. We're going to go with that. And now we are going to get rid of some colours. Lady. How are you doing? You okay? What's your name? Helen. Wonderful. You can see the colours on the front? We're going to get rid of a whole bunch of these ones, okay? So which one would you want to get rid of first? Orange. Any particular reason? Not keen on the colour. Okay, well, so we'll get rid of orange. Lady here. Green. We'll get rid of green too. Lady over here. You want to get rid of that? Was definitive. What you got against red? White. Really? It's not a colour. Interesting. Is black a colour? No. Do you know how many people get rid of white during the night? The percentage of people. Normally, white is one of the last two. The percentage is actually 17% of people that get rid of white before it's the last two, which tells me a lot about you as a person. And if I don't speak to you for the rest of this, that's why. Lady here, what's your...
Black.
Black? What did you say first?
I thought you said what's your...
Oh, what was your name, sorry? Beauty. Yuchi. Okay. Two left. Yellow and blue. Hold on, I haven't asked you that question yet. Eager beaver. Okay, so you were going to go yellow. Do you want to change your mind? I'm going to give you a chance to change your mind. Would you like to change your mind? Would it help if I said please? Don't let me influence you in any way, though. Stick with it. Okay. Do we think she should stick or change her mind? She wants to go for yellow. Do we think we should change her mind? No. Everyone thinks she should stick. Is that because I said please? It is? So but you still don't feel influenced in any way, right? Okay, so you're gonna get rid of the yellow one. Alright, let's get rid of the yellow. You enjoying the game, Josh? How are you feeling up here? It's good, isn't it? looking out of all the people, bright and stuff. It's great. I love it. Okay, so we've got blue left. Now these are all actually hotel room cards. I do a lot of travelling. I go all over the world, and I've got this thing about taking hotel room cards when I've been there. So this one's from Prague. That one is the Park Central Hotel in New York. Has anyone ever been to the Park Central in New York? Absolutely stunning. That's La Bohème in Paris. This one is this one is called the Dungeon. It's in Berlin. I knew I recognised your face. That's where I was. Is this where we was? We had drinks, we had rum, there was dancing girls. It was a great night. Yeah, perfect. I knew I'd seen you somewhere before. This one is Barcelona, and the final one is the Kingfisher Hotel in Amsterdam. So that's all of those. There is one left. This blue one. The blue one is Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas. Anyone ever been to Caesar's? You have? It's amazing, right? That's definitely not where I was reading. It's definitely not. Stop trying to cover yourself. It was definitely the dungeon. Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas. Now, did any of you feel influenced in any way, shape or form to pick blue? Leave blue behind? No? If I could prove that I knew it was Las Vegas, that'd be quite cool, right? Glamorous assistant. Slowly, to build tension, turn the board. Las Vegas, thank you so much. No, I'm not done with you, Josh. I'm not done with you. This is an extended contract. You're with me for life. Josh, you know the other implement that I gave you earlier, along with the whiteboard? The Sharpie. Wonderful, Josh. You're picking it up really quick. It's good that you're in Vegas, actually, because I bought these cards from Las Vegas. They're Phoenix playing cards. They're basically the American equivalent of bicycle cards. And I bought these because of an amazing day. Were you there that night? No. You'd remember it. It was a great night. Okay. So I had an amazing night in Las Vegas. It's one of the, I go 2 or 3 times a year playing poker and stuff. If you're ever going to go to Las Vegas, learn how to play poker. Don't play the games because they're all on the hacks. If you play poker and you can play against the people, that's how you win in Vegas. I'll take you next time. I had an amazing game of poker, but then I just decided I was going to go and play blackjack. Blackjack is not a great game to play in a casino. You are nodding, you know. However, I had a great feeling. I had some amazing cards. I put a lot of money down, and it's the biggest hand that I've ever won playing blackjack. Nearly $1,000 in one hand. And I remember these cards till the day that I got. It's the Ace of Diamonds and the 10 of Clubs. You still awake? No, I don't want you to remember it. I want you to write it down on the board, on the back there. So do the Ace of Diamonds and the 10 of Clubs. I then popped over to the roulette table and put a lot of that £1,000 down on, what number do you think I put it down to? No. It was 37. So I put all of the money, nearly all of the £1,000, minus a couple of cocktails, down on 37. You might want to write that down. Very good, Josh. So what have we got? The Ace of Diamonds. It used to be in that really small. Thanks, Josh. Ace of Diamonds, 10 of Clubs, 37. Thanks, Josh. I really appreciate it. Now we're going to see if we can figure out, find those in this deck. Now every single card, I took these cards back and I wrote a different number, 1 to 52, on every single playing card in the deck. You did really well. Are you good at visualization? You dream a lot? You can daydream quite vividly? I can tell it. Okay. Do you trust me? You probably shouldn't. Can you close your eyes? And then lady over here, I think you're going to be really good at this too. If I asked you to pick a number between 1 and 52, would it be an odd number or an even number? Even number. Perfect. Even number. Ellen, can you, even number. Can you pick an odd number in your head when I ask you to? If that number that's just popped into your head now, get rid of it, it's not that number. Just clear your mind. It's quick. Okay. Even number. Close your eyes for me. I'm going to count down from 3, I'm going to click my fingers. When I do, I want both of you to think of your equivalent number. 1 even number, 1 odd number. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Open your eyes. What number was it? 42. 42. Let's hope. Oh, it's right there. Perfect. And you were the even number. 17. And that's right near the top. 17 and 42. We haven't met. I didn't tell you earlier what to pick. Haven't influenced you in any way. The traumatised gentleman from earlier on. Can I ask you to do me a favour? Can you stand and look for a moment at my beautiful assistant here, John? The way that you've just put your hands on your knees like that, that's a really good sign. Thank you so much. What I want you to do is just picture this board, get it in your mind, and then when you've got the picture of Josh with that board in your mind, I want you to close your eyes. Really slow. Now listen to my voice. What I'm going to need you to do in a moment is focus on one very specific thing. I'm going to give you the information in a second, but I want you to just forget everything else that's around you and just focus on one very specific piece of information. And the first thing that comes to your head, really, really important. The first thing that comes to your head, I want you to shout it out loud so everyone can hear you, okay? I'm going to ask you for that information now. Playing card. Queen of Hearts. Perfect. Hearts. Queen of Hearts. Very good. So we've got 3 playing cards. We've got one with a 17, one with a 42, and the Queen of Hearts. Have you looked at that? Okay. What was it again? Shout it out so they can hear you.
Ace of diamonds.
Yeah.
10 of clubs. 37.
Ace of diamonds.
10 of clubs.
Ace of diamonds. What was the next one?
10 of clubs.
10 of clubs. And the Queen of Hearts was at number 37. Give yourselves a massive round of applause, guys. Well done. How long have we got? Chris, how long have I got? What's that?
3, 2,
2 minutes? Okay, cool. No, Josh. No, you're staying with me, mate. You're staying right here. In fact, I'm going to use you, actually, Josh. Take a seat. Take a seat, my friends. We're going to be close after this, I can feel it. You can come with me when we're next door. You did that wonderfully well. Josh, I want to play a little game with you and you alone. You've been here and you would have been listening to everything I've said because I've put you in a heightened state. So you'd have been listening to everything that's been going on. You wouldn't be able to recite it back, but you'd be able to. It's gone in. Do you trust me, Josh? You're all muppets. Okay. Close your eyes for me. Put your hand out like this. Wonderful. Josh, I'm going to put something in your hand in a moment. What I want you to do when I do is grab it really tight and not let it go. You are all filthy. All of you. It's not that kind of show, Josh. You're all right. There's no need to go so red, mate. You're fine. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to put that in your hand and close it up. And then what I want you to do is put it in your pocket, put it on your bum, or just don't look at it. Put it away somewhere and don't look at it. Happy? You take your hand back out of your pocket, just leave it there. Okay, excellent. These are poker chips. Still on the gambling. These are poker chips, but they're not normal poker chips like you'd have seen before. These are poker chips from the Wild West. Now, I've only got 2 minutes, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. However, these were owned by a gentleman called Percival R. Smith. He was a cowboy in San Francisco in the late 1800s. He died in 1887 playing this game. All right, you can Google him, but we'll talk about him later. The main thing I want you to focus on is that there's no numbers on these poker chips, because they didn't have numbers on the poker chips back in the day. So they did it, there's denominations with the colours, and then the different patterns on the poker chips were from the saloons that they came from. Right? So these aren't the real ones, they're replicas, but that's how it worked back in the late 1800s in Western America. But what I want you to do is focus on the colours. Blue, red, white, brown. The colours around the outside, they're the values. Blue, red, white, brown. When you've got blue, red, white, brown in your head, I want you to pick them up and put them in the bag for me. Have you got the colours? What are they? Excellent, Josh, you're doing amazingly. I'm not going to touch the bag now. So what I want you to do is take the bag and have a look inside. Focus on the 4 different colours that are in the bag. Don't pick one out just yet. I'm going to count down. I want you to keep focusing on the colours in the bag. Keep looking at them, keep looking at them. When I click my fingers, one of those colours is going to jump out at you. When it does, I want you to put it down on the table. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Take one out, put it on the table. Excellent. We're going to do it again, Josh. We're going to do it again. Look inside the bag, focus on the colours. 3, 2, 1, go. Wonderful. And one more time. 3, 2, 1, go. Excellent. So you've got rid of those 3. Are you happy? Do you feel influenced, Josh? Not in any way. I'm so taking on to. Okay, put the bag back on the table, that's gone. There is 1 chip left in the bag. So if we got rid of the brown, the red and the blue, what colour is left? White. Wonderful, Josh. If I could tell you that I'd influenced you to make that decision, would you believe me? After what you've just seen, still not. Okay. White. Free choice. Put your hand in your pocket, Josh. Bring it out, put it on the table. White. Give Josh a massive round of applause. You may now take your seat, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for sticking around and watching. I really appreciate it.